and welcome to Mags and Tillotson. This week we are going to sandblast our old 1968 Sportster XL CH fuel tank. It's had for over 34 years and is in need of a lot of attention. Here is a quickie look at my Harley modified Harbor Freight sandblasting cabinet. Okay, let's take a quick look around this thing first, and then one day I may make a separate clip on how I built this and all the features that I built into this sandblasting cabinet. Yeah, actually, it was a lot of fun to build this, and I have it all decked out. Okay, let's get started. I'm starting to see a lot of holes in this tank. They are everywhere. Okay, this is what we have. Look at all these holes everywhere. And I mean big holes. They're big, and I mean everywhere, and they're on the seams up and down the fuel tank. Look at this. Check it out. Yeah, I think I'm gonna find a replacement tank for this, and I am gonna actually try to lead fill all of these holes here. And I've never done it before, and I'm gonna try my hand at it, and so I'll use this old fuel tank. Look at these holes. It's gonna be a paperweight after I'm done. Wow, look at this thing. Sat a long time.
That's a holy tank. I'll guarantee you that.
It's just way too far gone now. All right, let's go ahead and lead fill this gas tank, and we'll have some laughs and some entertainment along the way. Look at the rust that I pulled out of this gas tank. It's got big chunks of rust. I mean, it's not fine rust. It's just real big, large chunks of rust. Yeah. Time to move on from this one. The more I grind, the more I find. There's holes everywhere on this thing. All right, let's get started here. Before we lead, first we're going to do is we are going to tin. Okay. You don't know how you tin the surface is that you get it hot first. And I'm using MAP gas here. And I'll get the surface good and hot. Okay, after I get the surface hot, and then I'll take my copper scouring pad and then I'll dip it in the tinning paste and I'll spread that on the hot surface, and that's like an etching actually, so the lead sticks to it. There's fire everywhere. Don't try this at home. All right, we'll take our copper scouring pad, dip it in the tinning butter, and we'll spread that on the hot surface. Again, this is just an etching process, so the lead sticks to the surface. All right, next we are going to prepare our wooden paddles. Okay, I'm going to dip the paddles. First I'll get the paddle hot, and then I'll dip the wooden paddles in the talon. Okay, and then I'll get the talon a little hot, and I'll spread that around the paddle. Now, this is so that the lead does not stick to the paddles. Okay, as you can see, I have the surface tinned, and it's all set to accept the lead. So let's get the surface good and hot here, and then I'll start to apply lead, and I'll spread the lead around nice and smoothly until I fill in all my holes. Okay, this is my very first time trying to lead anything, so it just is. It's just fun to try it at least to see how it works. So I'm gonna try to spread this lead out as smooth as I can. And it seems you have to get the lead at just the right heat so it spreads evenly. Okay, here it's a little bit hard still, so I'm going to try to heat it up a little bit more. There it is. Okay, I wanted to get the spread just like that, nice and smooth. No, okay, I have a big fan behind me, and it's blowing away all the lead fumes, so I don't have to breathe them in. Actually, I have a very nice tank. and I'm going to paint that and put that on my 1968 XLCH. So this tank's going to be a paperweight. I'm just having fun over here, actually. Okay, this is my 1970 fuel tank. It's a very good solid tank, and I got this about 4 or 5 years ago, and it's been sitting on the shelf. So I'm going to use this one on my 1968 Sportster XLCH. I have to do a couple of repairs to it, just a small little repair on the right side and right up on top of the fuel tank. And when you repaint these gas tanks, paint is awful expensive, and you want to make sure that you have a good solid tank. And I didn't want to put any repair tank on my old Sportster because I'm going to do a very expensive paint job on it. So I'll use this one right over here. You know, it's a good tank. What I'm going to do first, I'm going to clean out the inside. It's not that bad. It's got some light rust, and so I'll use this on it, and I'll let it soak, for about 4 or 5 days or so, and then I'll clean out the tank really well, and then I'm going to go ahead and I'll repair both those little dents I have. I have one little dent right on the right side of the gas tank, right here in that small area right there. And then I have a small one right up on top as well. So I'll fix both of those dents, and then I'll go along the edge right over here, and I'll fix a small edge going along the bottom too. Okay, and then I'll fix that as well. And the one right up on the side and one up on top. And then I'll strip off all the paint, prime it in, and I'll get all set to go. And I'll spray my 68 paint scheme on this gas tank. So then I'll get started with that, and then I'll see you guys in another 4 or 5 days or so, and then we'll spray our black on our 68 paint scheme, and we'll go through the whole thing step by step. So I'll see you guys next week, and so you take care of yourselves.